A very good afternoon to all the principals, lecturers, and all the students of intermediate students who are watching this program today. The success of CCIP program in our society. So that's the program we are going to talk today. And let me all wish you a happy and prosperous year ahead, academic year ahead, because Telangana has come to existence. This is the third year. Successfully, we are progressing ahead. The Bangaru Telangana is going to be soon a reality under the leadership of our Chief Minister Sri K. Chandrasekhar Rao. And Telangana is now the most happening state in India. So we all should be very proud that we are born here, and we, in our own way, we contribute in making Telangana the real golden Telangana. Having said this, let me again come back to our program today. You know very well, our society is also the happening society in Telangana. And you all should be proud that you are the Swarros who are studying in our institutions under the able and dynamic leadership of our Secretary, Dr. R.S. Praveen Kumar, IPS. He is a true visionary. And you are so lucky that you have got dynamic principals and all the teachers around you to encourage you to participate in all the programs. And I am sure that you all return to the school, your institutions, your batteries recharged with lots and lots of energy after spending your holidays with your near and dear ones. And of course, some of you might have been the part of the Summer Samurai program, and lucky the ones who participated in the Summer Samurai programs. And I had the opportunity to meet and interact with some of you. So once again, let me welcome to you to your own institutions, back to your institutions, and a very, very successful year ahead. And some of you are going to sit for the public examination soon. So I wish you all the very best. Put your best and hope for the best. Now, in this program today, we have three exceptionally talented and students in a very short span. They have proved their mettle, and they are very, very successful in a program called CCIP, that is Community College Initiative Program, initiated by the US Consulate in Hyderabad. And they are so lucky. So let me introduce one by one today. So ladies first, and so we have Srividya with me today. Srividya, say hi to your friends.
Hi, thank you sir for giving this opportunity. First of all, I want to wish all our state people, people in our state, Telangana people, a happy state formation day. And it's a great it's a great event that in 2014 we had got our independence for the state, our state. So I'm very thankful to our schools. And yes, my name is Srividya Jindam. I did diploma in banking and finance in Houston Community College, Houston, Texas. So it's a very great program.
Okay, I will come back to you. Let me introduce other participants as well. Next is Sushma. Yes, Sushma, please say hello to your friends.
Hello friends, this is Sushma Svero, and first of all I would like to wish you happy state formation day, and hope we all together progress our state and make it on your top. And thank you sir for giving this opportunity to share our experience today.
Yes, thank you. And we have a gentleman here, ever smiling, Chandrakant.
Hello everyone, I am Chandrakant Svero. I am a student of social welfare from 6th to intermediate. I am studied in Northeast Wisconsin Technical College, USA Green Bay.
Okay, thank you. That's a very good introduction. Srividya, to you now. Just tell us very brief about your school, and where did you join, and how was your schooling, and where did you study? Yeah, just say something. Yeah, no, in our institutions.
I studied. I'm from Pankal. It is located in Nirmal district. So I'm from village, of course. So I did my primary school in government school, in primary school in Pankal, and I did my 10th in Nirmal, now the private school, and I did my intermediate in one of the private school. But after the first time I came to the city, that's Hyderabad. So I don't know first time, but I don't know anything in Hyderabad. So I joined in the Osmania University College for Women. I got seat there. So I stayed in BCBL for Aster for 1 year. So yes, and unfortunately I got this opportunity when I was in second year.
Okay, you're so lucky that you got we were able to participate in the CCIP program.
Yes, I'm very grateful for that.
So okay, so nice. Now Sushma, tell me just brief about yourself. Where did you study and how are your studies and
yeah, my education was 1 to 3rd is in my village, which is underdeveloped school still. It's so sad.
But what's the name of the village?
Chirragudur.
Okay.
And from 3rd class to 10th class I have been in Bongir, Divyabala Vidyalayam school, and it's funded by Germans. So, and after 10th class I have joined in social welfare school Matampalli, and then I passed out with good grades, and then I joined at St. Francis College for Women, Begumpet, under the with the help of Praveen Kumar sir, and I have done my first year there, and then I applied to CCIP, and I have been to US, and I have been in Scottsdale Community College in US, and it was a very great experience and the first ever experience.
Thank you. Good. Now Chandrakant, over to you.
Sir, my schooling was in Hatnura, Medak district. It is our social welfare, and coming back to that intermediate, I'm in Sheikhpet, Hyderabad, and followed by that I joined in Nizam College, OU, and in my first year, I was in first year, and I got a message from our TSWREI coordinator to apply for a CCI. Then I was applied for the first time, and in screening I was selected, and in interview I was selected, but in the final test of the TOEIC I was rejected by 2 marks actually. It's in the first time, and the second time in that year was 14 to 15. And again in 16 to 17 academic year, Praveen sir has called me to his office and given me a second chance. Then I got in my second attempt I got an admission to CCI to participate for 1 year academic.
Okay, very good. So you are the second batch. You are the second batch of CCIP students sent by our society.
Yes.
The first batch was in 2014-15, Pravalika.
Yes.
So she spent around 10 months in USA and she came back.
Yes.
So the society said, yes, children are going to be very successful. Why not encourage other SWREIs as well?
Yes.
So you happen to be the second batch, and so happy to see you now. And I'm sure that your friends are all very happy to see you again,
Thank you.
interacting with you.
Thank you.
And
Thank
you can
you,
say
sir.
hello to your round school students who are watching. Maybe you can
Hello,
say
everyone.
Matamballi students, hi to Matamballi girls. Say hi to them.
Hi, Matampalli SWREIs.
Okay, I'm Chandrakant Chilkur.
No, sir, I'm Sheikhpet.
Sheikhpet, yeah,
as
Sheikhpet
well,
boys.
sir.
Yeah.
Sheikhpet, Hatnura,
Huh.
and Chilkur too.
Hi to them.
Hi everyone.
Yeah, okay, very good. Now, Srividya,
Okay, sir.
now you are final year of your BCom in
Yes,
Koti Women's College,
yes,
you
sir.
said.
BCom honors. I'm doing BCom honors final year.
Okay. So how did you find your studies in Koti Women's College?
It's really different from the US. Like when I went first time to, it's very difficult to face because in the US education system they use everything is online, and we don't have here.
Okay.
So it
So
was
initially you
very
might have found very difficult to.
yeah, it's very difficult, and I'm the only one Indian girl to that group, and we are from the student in our group is from 8 different countries.
Okay. So which city you were in?
I was in Houston,
Houston. Okay.
Yes.
That's Texas.
Texas. It's the biggest state in the
Oh,
United
that's
States.
the biggest
yeah.
state in the United States of
Yeah,
America.
everything
right?
there
Okay.
is big.
Okay. So when you were selected first time, when the news has reached you, what were your feelings that that you are selected for CCIP? What were your feelings?
Oh, I was never think like I did not see at least airport, but I was very excited. First time I did not believe that I was selected for the CIP, but with the help of the SWREIs, yeah.
Okay, very good.
Yes.
So that's the very first time you are seeing an aeroplane,
Of course.
right? And that's the first
Yeah,
time you are
of
flying
course,
as well.
yes.
That's a very good experience, I believe.
Yes.
And you might have interacted with many people,
Yes, sir.
many students.
Yeah, I have participated in I got a Silver Award from President. I mean US President.
Oh,
Trump.
very
Yes,
good.
I did
Congratulations.
internship in neighborhood tax centers,
Uh-huh.
like 320 hours. Yeah,
Mm.
and I did a volunteering 200 hours in different organization. I did like in Indian Foundation for Studies, Eastern Food Bank,
Okay.
and Multicultural Alliance. Yeah. Yes, I
Good,
did.
good.
I participated like other country festivals, Cubano festival, Indonesian festival. I did performance like in Indonesian festival also. Yes.
Oh, very good. So very good exposure for you.
Yes, it's like mainly focused on the cultural exchange.
So when you were selected, were there any fear, whether any apprehensions which you you had any fear in you?
No, I
What
don't
type
have
of
any.
fear did you have, if at all you had anything?
Okay.
So you are going to an unknown country, such as USA, no?
Yeah.
Maybe you may have never stepped out of a village, right?
Yes.
So what were
But
your fears?
We sometimes I had a fear, but if you want to get something new, if you want to learn, we should not see like our background fear. And I mean I don't have any fear, but we have to take challenges.
Okay.
Then only we can reach our goals, right?
Okay, very good. So Swaros, this our one of our 10 commandments is never fear the unknown.
Yes.
But even without knowing that command, I think you are overcome that. You said I have fear,
Yes.
right? So that's one of the very good qualities. Because of that, you are able to succeed in this program.
Yeah. In every moment, I followed our 10 commandments.
Okay,
The
very good.
first
Very
10,
good.
yes.
So the 10 commandments is a kind of encouragement for you to
Yeah.
go forward.
Yes.
Very good. And how are the students there? Your classmates there?
Oh.
Were
Our
they very
classmates,
cooperative?
it's like community college. The students come from different all over the world. I meet like Korean friends. I meet China people. Mostly like from student from Africa. Yeah, I meet different students like different country, and their culture is different.
Good.
And when we speak, maybe they don't understand properly, and their accent is different.
Okay.
Yeah.
So initially you might have found very difficult to interact with them.
Yeah.
But then how did they laugh at you?
No, I mean they don't laugh. They will encourage. They don't laugh. They will try to say correct. They will try to correct us. And when they correct, I'll improve myself.
Good.
And don't feel like when people laugh. I mean they don't laugh, but when they laugh, don't feel that you are like sad or something.
Okay.
Try to learn new things.
Okay. Very good. What were the subjects you were studying there? For 10 months you said you were in the city, you know, like Houston.
Yeah, Houston. I did banking and finance, I already said.
Good.
Principles of finance, leadership, leadership qualities, and mainly we have ESL classes for English, spoken English, to improve our English.
Oh.
And we went different I mean they focus on practical learning. They don't focus on the theoretical like class. We have to go only like 2 hours, 3 days we have in a week classes.
Was it an interactive mode, or is like in your schools, you know, usually the teachers give you some question answers and you need to read them and study them. Is there anything like happened there?
No, first they will just guide. They don't explain nothing. They don't explain. They try to make student to read, and then first before going to class we have to read our textbooks, and they will explain some points, important points in the class. And we mainly have projects, like we have to do projects like business planning, and we have to make a PowerPoint presentation. We have to go for a bank, and we have to see what they are doing there, and we have to make a PowerPoint presentation. We have to explain a class.
Did you know PowerPoint presentation earlier, or after
No, I
you
don't
learned
know
once you went there?
I learned after going there.
After going there.
Yeah,
right.
I went there.
Oh, so very good learning experience.
Yes.
Not only studies, like other use of technology in education also you would have learned. Very good.
There is a most important. I mean, it is really helpful for the student if you use the technology because our books is they will make updates students like from present information. We can search anything in a Google.
Very good.
Right.
So I think lecturers who are watching me and the principals who are watching this program, here I would like to mention something. Srividya was mentioning about, it's not directly the the lecturers or the professors coming and teaching the students, they give this lesson previous day, and the lecturers ask them to prepare and come, and the students are presenting their findings, their research in the classroom in the form of a PowerPoint presentation or a debate or discussions. This is exactly what our society's vision for the 2017-18, that is called flipped classrooms. So I think sure that you might have experienced that flipped classrooms.
Yeah.
So I'm sure that the principals and the lecturers will take care to continue this program in our schools, and we will have more information on these flipped classrooms. Now coming back to Sushma, so what were your feelings when you were selected for CCIP, and how it happened in your school? How did you come to know that there is a program called CCIP? Did your principal and the teachers tell you, or your friends tell you? How was it?
Actually, when I was in first year in St. Francis College, so I used to come to visit Praveen Kumar sir regularly. So he asked me, do you want to go to US? I said, yes, I want to go. And he introduced me to TSWREI sir, that means you.
That's nice. Okay.
Yeah, and you have been informing me everything, and you introduced the CCIP. So I get to know by you. And then when I just attended it,
Okay.
because I'm continuing my studies here, so I don't want to have gap in it. But I still wanted to try it because I wanted to go to US. I always want to go to US and Germany. These are my two countries to visit. So, and when I selected for this program, I was like unbelievable.
Oh,
And
you might have pinched yourself, right? Right. Okay.
Yeah. And I look back at my education, and my education 1 to 3rd is underdeveloped school, and it's still underdeveloped. I was like, my school was this, and now I'm going to US, but my school still is underdeveloped. So one day I can develop it.
Very good. Wish you all the best for that.
Thank you.
You
sir.
can contribute. That's your way of contributing your village and the school where you studied, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
thank you.
So, like Srividya, did you have any fear when you are about to go to US?
I only have the fear
I think
for
you are studied Scottsdale School College,
Scottsdale Community College.
Community College at Arizona.
Yeah.
It's a state in USA.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, fear in the sense for education, I don't have any fear, but personally I have fear for food, just for food, nothing else.
Okay.
And it was the best experience in my life, because it's the first experience out of the country and away from home and away from known people.
Okay.
So it's the first ever experience, and every day we learn something new in USA.
Did you feel any homesick?
Yeah.
Initially, how long did you feel?
Not initially, in the month of December. Yeah.
Because holiday season.
Okay. Why did you feel exactly at the December?
Because that's the time I meet my family.
Okay. Fine.
So in the month of December, I had the
Okay.
homesick.
Where your guest? I mean, you are staying with the family in USA, right?
Actually, in the beginning, 2 weeks, they accommodated with the host families. Yeah, and then after 2 weeks, they moved us into the apartments. So we are 16 in the group, 8 boys and 8 girls. So
where are they from?
From different countries. In my group, I have from Pakistan, Brazil, Indonesia, Dominican Republic, South Africa.
Oh, that is a very good exposure. 10
Yeah.
months.
They
Oh,
call
my.
It's the culture exchange program,
Culture
so
exchange
we
program,
have
yes,
friends
yes.
from
You
different
really
countries.
learn from them, you know.
Yeah.
Did you learn any language of their language?
Not completely, but I learned
Little
some.
Pushtu or something like some Afrikaans?
No, I mean we learn Spanish.
Spanish, okay, very good.
Gracias.
And we say hello in
Hello,
Spanish?
hola,
Uh-huh.
hola, amigo. Amigo is a friend.
Amigo is a
Amiga
friend,
is
yes,
for the girl,
Spanish,
and
yeah.
amigo for the boy.
Very good. Did you
And
learn something?
gracias.
Some words?
Yeah, I have learned from Portuguese,
Uh-huh.
Indonesian language, Bahasa, and Tamil.
Oh, Tamil also. So you also had some Tamil friend, right?
Yeah.
Very good. Okay. And were they very supportive? They are your host family?
Yeah.
How supportive are they?
They're very helpful if you want to go somewhere, or if you want to have some time with them for entertainment. They're willing to help you
Okay.
anytime.
Very
But
good.
the thing is, you need to inform them before a week, because they will schedule
They
their
have
days
their own stream.
before the week. So if you say it, Mom, I used to call them Mom and Dad, everyone over
good,
there,
good. Okay.
because they will ask us to call with the name. So we don't call anyone with the
we
name
are not
here.
used to, we are
Used
not
to,
used to.
yeah.
used to,
Yeah,
okay.
instead of that, it's good to call them mom and dad.
Okay.
So-
Did they encourage that, or did
Yeah.
they say no
And
to
they
you?
feel very
They
happy.
they
They
feel
feel very
very very happy.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, we treated like family member, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
yes, they
So
feel
they're very happy that you are calling mom and
Yeah,
dad.
I used to call brother and sister because I am the youngest one in my group.
Oh.
Yes,
Okay,
I used to
very
call
good,
like
very
brother
good.
and sister, and they feel very happy. For
Okay, now let us ask this gentleman, Chandrakant.
Hi, sir.
What were your feeling when you were selected? I mean, as you said, this is second time.
Yes, sir.
That is never give up. That spirit of Swarrows was they never give up.
Yes,
So at least for the second time you have succeeded.
Yes, sir. Actually, it was I feel it's like a strange, it's a second time. I think most of the people don't get actually, when the people that tried for the first time, and then they got to know that I was selected, and they was shocked. We have not get any call from the TSWREI's office, but you got, unfortunately. It was like coincidentally it was
Fortunately.
happening. Fortunately, yeah.
Maybe unfortunately for them, fortunately for
Fortunately for me, actually I was tried, sir.
you. Okay.
And we have taken coaching for months. Actually, that was in my mind. If I get another chance, I don't want to lose it.
Okay.
Definitely, I should gain that. So that was in my mind, and I was preparing. Like I was from the last 3 months. The exam was in December, so I was preparing for that, and fortunately that I was selected. And it's in, sir, somewhat in my heart there is a feeling I should go there, but for our feeling that Harvard should be capable sometimes. So that's what I feel, and the support from the TSWREI's organization for the coaching, because I'm also from the poor family background, so we need the coaching. So that coaching, the TOEIC coaching was too expensive. It's not much easy. They will take like 10 to 15,000 only for 10 days. So by the support of TSWREI's organization, Dr. R.S. Praveen Kumar sir support, and their encouragement always, that's make me to be something special. Today I got a name like a tag like CCIP. That was so amazing, sir. Always feeling.
Yeah. Okay, very good.
Yes.
And how were your host family? How supportive are they?
Sir, it wasn't like the host family is just like another family in United
Extended
States.
family. Right?
Yes, exactly. So it's feel free. If you want to call with their name, they are happy to feel free.
Yeah.
And if you want to call mom and dad, they feel much better. And sir, we spend most of time like weekends or like festival times. Like for me, like Christmas time in December, that we are celebrated from the 1st of the month December to end of the month 31st December. We are celebrated like whole month, lot of programs. We will go to some communities to do the volunteer service, or sometimes we go to other homes to celebrate. That was the best time to celebrate, to communicate with them, to meet the new families, and at that particular time we meet lot of new people.
Okay, fine.
Everywhere.
Now let us come back to the studies.
Yes.
Where you find easy or difficult the studies, the way you were used to in India and in all institutions, was there any difference? Was there any difficulty way to cope up with that their style of the methodologies?
Sir, there is a lot of difference in the study of, because we are here used to be like theoretical part, mostly like up to intermediate and degree completely here is theoretical knowledge. And even though we have a practicals for especially for the physics or chemistry,
Okay.
not for the all subjects, but there I have taken like 3 different sessions. Like I have taken summer classes for English, advanced English, and my first semester for DMT, and my second semester for completely for the English for advanced classes. So in my DMT class, for every week I have class. So every week I have to do one assignment. For that assignment I have to do before the class, one day before. So I have to submit that assignment. So in my class they will correct if there are any questions, if there any doubt, or if there anything wrong in my assignment, they will correct in my class. And again in my second week I have to submit the full assignment.
Okay.
So they will give the material, or we have to Google it, everything. If you have any question, we have to Google it.
Okay.
So they will clarify everything. But after the class, we have to first submit what we have.
Oh.
Then we will clarify everything.
So it's like pre-readings, right?
Yeah, mostly, sir. Exactly. Not exactly, but it most like pre-reading and pre-doing also.
Pre-doing also.
Yes.
And what about your classmates? Were they supportive to you?
Sir, it's in like we have some projects like group projects, some individual projects. Some individual projects have to do completely individual. So
Individual.
yes, there are some group projects for every 2 weeks. The group project we have 2 to 3 members. We have to mingle with them and we have to share our work.
Okay.
So if there are any questions, if there are any doubts, definitely, sir, there are even my classmates are available, and for every subject there are some academic coaching center will be available in our college, in our library. If you have any questions, every time we are welcome to go there, and they are ready to solve everything, any questions. You know, there is like more friendly. There are like teachers and academic tutors. There are two different types. So if you have any questions, we can, in class we have to go, and if they're out of the class, in libraries we have to go to the tutors.
Okay.
So both are ready to teach every time.
Right. Now this question to all the three of you, right? Okay. So usually in our schools, in Indian schools, the teacher talks and the students listen.
Yes.
Right? I am the teacher and you listen.
Yes.
Whatever says. Is it something happened there?
Nothing.
If, were your lecturers also the same there, or professors they same there?
No, I mean the first thing I find that here we get marks what we write. We have to write the same words in the books in the exam.
Okay.
But if you write there, they will give 0.
0. Okay.
Yes, because they're mainly they want to get from student is what's our opinion, and it should be like facts. We should read first everything. We should
so
read,
there's a
and we have to
lot of
understand.
work for you,
Yes.
independent work for
Yes.
you. What about Sushma?
Here actually if we have any questions in the subject, some of the students are scared to go to teachers and ask the doubt.
Okay.
And some of them are ready to go and ask and interact with the teacher, but there you can go at any time to the teacher and you can ask them anytime.
You mean off the class hours?
Yeah, in the off the class you can email them.
I mean, we can make
Yeah.
appointment.
Very good.
And you know,
can-
the best thing is I have taken IT, information technology, and we have labs for each subject.
Okay.
So online you have to do homeworks online. If you have any questions and the tutors are available online,
Okay.
you can just send a message that I'm having a doubt in this and can you please.
So the tutors are available immediately. They reply.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
yeah,
something
because
great.
the tutors will work in the lab, so
Lab,
they will
okay.
reply you immediately.
Suppose you have a Chandrakant. Suppose you have a doubt at night, maybe say around 9 o'clock or something like that.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
It's sir in 9 o'clock. I don't know, but there is some particular time.
No, I mean to say
Yeah.
at night you have some where the lecturers are not
no,
available.
Sir,
So
yeah, there are available. If they have seen the mail at 9 o'clock, definitely they will. They will.
Okay. Yeah.
But there are some particular times, and if come to the question and answers or assignments, so we have some software in our whole college. We have to submit everything online, and the software will complete and correct everything. If there any mass copy or anything from Google, if we take copy and paste from Google or anything, that will catch that.
Okay.
Yes.
Right.
And
So you are studied in Greenway College at
Yes,
Wisconsin.
Wisconsin. It's
Right.
my college is Northeast Wisconsin Technical College, Greenway City.
So as we understand now, you are different states of America. You are studying
Completely.
different
Yes.
cities, but the methodology of teaching
Yeah.
is the same,
Same.
right?
Yeah.
So that is something you wish and we wish to happen in our country as
Sir,
well.
Yes.
the education
Yeah.
system of United States was completely same.
Yeah.
So there are some like we are studied in community colleges. So that's are like a pre-colleges to the 4-year college or 3-year college. It's not the complete 3-year. It's like a pre-college. So we have like preschools before the school, like this, and pre-college to the before college.
Okay.
So there are community colleges are everywhere in the United States.
Okay.
That's are same because the education system of United States was completely same.
Okay. Now tell us, tell me about some kind of projects you did there. Any kind of projects where you success
Yes.
at the end of your 10 months course, were you required to submit a project
In class?
in class?
Oh yeah, I did my project on entrepreneurship, a small business management,
Okay.
the class, and I did entrepreneurship, and we are in a group. It's a group project. And
So you have your contribution to the group.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And we did like we make a plan for business. It include everything like budget, planning, executive summary, and like countries which import and export and everything. We have to make a lot of research. I mean, in making documentary, like if you in writing, but if you implement it, it will be very good. Like it's based on the like diamonds, lava. We put a lava. Glams and lava glams for our business. I mean for our project.
Okay, you might have given a name for that.
Yes, and in our group we are 4. One is from Pakistan, 2 is from Pakistan, and 1 is from Indonesia, and I am.
Oh,
Yes.
so you also had a cross-country exposure.
Yes, sir.
And Sushma, what about your project? What was the name of the project, and how did you manage to do it?
Actually, we have the group projects more.
Mhm.
The like culture exchange and making a group video about CCI. And we did many videos for the future students, because when they first arrive, they need to have some awareness about the program. So we have done our experience, sharing our experiences and things that need to implement it for the next year. So such kind of things. And personally, it's my class. It's a part of assignment. So I have a class web development. So I created a web as a project.
Okay, very good. Chandrakant, what about you?
Yes, sir. My project was a little bit interesting, because we did in our college we did taste of the world. Like all the 27 countries people had make their food to present in college. So as I am part of DMT students, we have to shoot everything. So everywhere, where should I go to shoot the every food? I should taste it.
You mean shoot with the camera?
Oh yes, sir.
Not
I am
shoot
a
with the
DMT.
pistol.
No, sir, not exactly. So I have to I have to cover completely college foods.
Okay.
It's like a food festival.
Okay, right.
It's an like 27 countries food festival culture. So it was so funny and tasty.
Oh, so you tasted maybe 27 varieties of
Not
food?
27, sir, but almost.
Almost, okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Maybe it was time too short, or your stomach was too small for that, maybe.
Yes, sir.
Okay, very good. Now, apart from the studies, how did you spend your free time?
Oh,
Yeah.
actually, we don't get time.
Free time.
because
Oh, you're
yeah.
tightly packed.
It's very busy program actually. I thought even an IPS officer wouldn't be that busy.
Oh my. Okay.
Really. But later on we get to used to that, and now I feel I don't have anything
So now
to
you
do.
understand how lazy we are,
Yeah.
right? Back in our schools, how lazy we are, right?
Yeah, I
Okay.
mean it doesn't mean that lazy, but we don't have such busy
System.
work.
It's all
System,
because of the
yeah.
system.
Yeah.
The system of learning, teaching,
Yes.
Yeah.
and giving back your study.
And the
Yeah.
most important thing is information for the students.
Yeah.
We
We
don't
also have
like-
information.
I mean, I went yesterday to take a readmission in my college. I mean, they did not provide like perfect information. Like they asked me to come on first, and I came on first yesterday. And they again asked me to come on 15th.
Oh.
It's like time is very important for us. If we waste time, no. I mean, it's really different from there and here.
Yes.
Yeah, and the Americans.
I'm sure the three of you
they
agree that
follow
the
like
time is the
we-
punctuality there.
yes,
You must have learned
punctuality.
a lot of punctuality.
Actually,
Yes.
they have scheduled their timings
pre-planned.
in a day.
Yeah.
They will everything
They're
they
very
pre-plan.
specific in their timings.
So
Oh.
they will
Yeah.
schedule their time to work on the time. Definitely they will finish that. If they don't finish that, they have to give explanation why they
Yes.
have not finished the work.
Yes.
And they don't even prepone or postpone it.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
they
So the word is
pre-plan-
exclusively dear to us, preponing and postponing. Right?
Yes. And they for next month they pre-plan. I mean, they plan before 1 month.
Oh,
Yeah.
so you have learned a lot of things there.
Yeah,
Not
and if
only
you want to.
the like Chandrakant not only tasted the food, he has learned the punctuality, he has learned planning,
Exactly.
Yeah.
and Sushma
So-
also, both of you, Srividya
Yeah,
also
and
planned.
we visited many places. Like even the Americans also did not. Maybe they did not visit as many. We
Oh,
visited
lot of
places.
places.
Yeah,
Right,
That's the
right.
truth.
we know
My
better
question, next
than-
question was that only actually.
Yeah.
So you, if at all you had some free time, how did you spend that? Where are the places you visited?
Yeah,
Or what are the adventurous things you have done? That's my question.
yeah, I did go to the NASA Space
Oh,
Center.
yes,
Yeah, it's
yes,
like
yes.
world's
So I was, you
best.
remember, Srividya had shared some of her pictures with us.
Yeah,
She was
NASA,
visiting
it's
NASA,
so big.
the
It's
museum. NASA museum?
And I'm very happy to say 30% of the students, I mean, this engineers and technicians from India.
Oh.
And yeah,
Oh,
most of them, I saw many Indians there.
many Indian technicians.
Yeah.
Can our Swaros be the
Yeah,
technicians
definitely.
there?
Yeah,
they
definitely
will be
one
They
day.
will be future.
They will be all over the world.
They
one
will
day.
be the scientists and they
So
will be
we
the
hope
lawyers.
to see some of the Swaros as technicians in NASA as well.
Yes.
Very
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
And I hope to have a chance to interview them like you.
Yeah.
Definitely, they
Right,
will get.
thank
They
you.
will be one day in our and more than this position.
Okay.
And I went to Miami. It's a beautiful, like it's a beach. It's totally in
Yeah.
blue in color.
Yes, yes. We
And
have seen
I
only in movies. And
Yeah.
you-
I mean, I went to Arizona, where Sushma stayed, and
yeah, that's
we,
why. Yeah, okay. So you had a chance to meet each other.
Yeah,
We
we did.
Yeah.
We meet
We
in
all
a
meet together.
mid
Okay.
year retreat, and it's the Grand Canyon. It's a very beautiful place.
World wonder.
World wonder.
Wonder.
You
Oh,
can
Grand
see
Canyon,
like
right,
Grand
Yeah.
Canyon.
right.
Yeah.
One of the world
And
wonders.
Yes.
Yeah,
I went to Universal Studio too in
Okay.
Orlando.
yeah.
Yes, and I went to there. When I attended many like games, soccer, football, baseball. Yeah, I
Right.
did go.
Right. So, Aros, if you go to YouTube and type Sushma Skydiving TSWREI Society, definitely I'm sure that you will find Sushma Skydiving. So, that is one of the most adventurous activity Sushma has done. Sushma, now tell us something about the skydiving.
Actually, my friends and I plan to go for
How
skydiving.
it happened?
Um,
Who gave you inspiration? How did you come to know about skydiving? That's my base question to you.
I have a friend from Pakistan,
Mhm.
so he wanted to do that,
Uh-huh.
and he asked me first, and I said, for the first time, I said no, I can't, because if I don't eat well, and if you have to jump out of the plane,
Yeah.
and the wind is very fast, and
Yeah.
what if your breath stops there?
Oh, okay. That's a
In the
natural-
beginning of the program, he showed us the video.
Uh-huh.
We had a video presentations to share what you want to experience in US,
Uh-huh.
and he shared the video to our group.
Okay.
And he asked, I said no, because this is what I gonna happen.
Okay.
And later on, I thought to do, because you need to be there to to bear everything in this
Everything,
world,
yes,
because
yes.
everyone is not with you. If you are with me today, you are not with me tomorrow.
Wow.
So we have to go, we have to migrate to another place, and you need to be there to stay there.
Good.
So
Okay.
I decided in that way, and my family background is also different. So what if I move away from them? I have to stay strong. So if I do hard things, I will know what I am, what my strength is, and how can I able to stay even if there is no one with me. So that's my motto behind the skydiving. And I have done rock climbing and kayaking. I want to do the things that's related to the mentality, not
Okay.
the
Were you
physical.
scared when you jumped out of the plane?
No, I wasn't.
What happens if the parachute, the straps which is tied to you breaks? Did you think about anything like that?
No.
You never thought.
I just wanted to do that.
You just said I want to do it, and you did it.
Yeah.
Very good. Very good.
And
Okay.
I did.
And after you touched your feet on the ground,
Yeah.
what were your feelings?
It was like
Because we could see that the parachute lands, and you are so no, there is a lot of elation there,
yeah.
lot of happiness around. Yeah. What were your feelings like?
Actually, it's 10 to 15 minutes done,
Mm-hmm.
and I thought it's not enough for me.
Oh, the time was too short for you.
Yeah, when I jumped out of the plane, my friends were already on the ground, and they were waiting for me. I
Okay.
took long time to stay in the freeze. Yeah,
Okay.
it was very awesome experience, and I hope every swallow can do that.
Yeah, I'm sure that the swarers who are listening to you will maybe definitely not one, hundreds of them will be having a
Yeah.
opportunity to skydive, right? And Chandrakant, did you have any adventurous
Yes,
sports or adventure trip there?
Yes, sir. You know, a lot of traveling. I like traveling, so we did a lot of traveling. I went to New York. New York is my dream city to visit.
Oh,
So I went to New York. I save lot of money to travel, just to travel. So by road, by plane. So I went to New York. I went to Madison. I went to Washington, and these all states. And in Arizona, I have to tell, like we went to the Colorado River. So the Colorado River is one of the most dangerous river. We have to, like, it's like a cross, like 3 hours way. It has to move like big rocks. And if you see to the upside, we should feel like, wow, the rock is coming upon us.
1300
So the
feet.
waves coming to front, the waves will face
very
us like
cool.
in
And
an
the-
addition. So we have to follow that. So it was the most adventurous. I feel sometimes like we are flipping into the water. So it was most dangerous, and it was like thrilling, and it was an adventurous trip. And like cities, like my friends, he's United States, so he said that he never went to New York or Washington. So like even in India, we born in Telangana. Even I have not went to any other states in India too, but I
Okay.
have visited like 5 states in United States and 10 cities, 10 big cities or 5 states.
Okay.
completely. That was
So you have even visited the cities which we read in our literature, like
Exactly.
Madison Square,
Madison,
right?
Madison
And
University
she
of
was saying
Madison.
about Grand Canyon, the one of the.
Yes.
So we have read in books, or we have seen in the movies, or we have seen the pictures, and you are so
Yes.
fortunate that
Yeah.
you are really experienced those places.
And the one of the
Yeah.
best time, like we three of them meet at, we have celebrated 10 years of CCI program,
Retreat.
so mid-treat program.
Oh,
So
Mid-retreat.
we three of them meet at mid-retreat of 1 week. So we
who
enjoy-
sponsored that?
This
So that was
Actually, it's a
sponsored by
program.
this program.
There's a retreat, mid-year retreat,
Mhm.
and all the CCIP students all over the United
world.
States have to be there for workshops, and we have to share our experience and what we can offer for the future students. So
And they have workshops too. They have workshops.
Oh,
Yeah, and they're students from 12 different countries.
mhm.
Yeah, we meet together.
every
Okay.
day.
yeah, and now we have friends from different countries.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. Now, how
They are
often do you
international
interact with them?
Yeah,
And when-
I mean,
when
we
did you-
have
They will stay with us. So actually, our coordinators will share rooms like a 4 different countries. In
Ah.
our apartment, we should have 4 different countries to learn 4 different cultures.
Okay.
yes.
So we should always be mingled with other country cultures. So
Mhm.
they will not give a particular option to stay with our own country or own language people.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that is the best part to contact with them, or to stay with. I have stayed with a Yemeni student. So there is an the Yemeni students came like they are staying at 3 years from United States.
Mhm.
So there is a civil war in their country, own
Yemen
country,
country.
Mm.
in Arab. So they are staying in United States. So they used to tell about their culture, their country food, and what is the situation of their country, what is the civil war right now going there. So there is a lot of chance to learn about the other culture
Very
for
good.
us.
Now, my question to you is that I had the chance to interact with you last year, right?
Yes.
So you were not the same students when I interacted with you in terms of communication skills.
Yeah.
I hope
Now
so.
my question is to that: how were you able to speak so fluently and so confidently? What is the secret behind it,
It's-
Srividya? Let me
It's
ask
not
Srividya.
secret. It's
Yeah.
like our performance there, because I'm only one. I mean, I only know the language Telugu.
Okay.
I know a little bit English.
Mhm.
But after going there, I don't have. If I want to communicate with others, only I have to use English.
Okay.
I don't have another chance, and there is no. I don't know Hindi, and if there are Pakistanis, but I don't know Hindi,
Mhm.
and I only speak in English.
Mhm.
So I went. I live for 10 months there. Like I leave my family and I leave my country, motherland, and I have to learn something new, and have to show. I should not be the same like when I went there first time, and when I came, and I got most improved person in my group.
Oh.
For mid-year retreat, I got a certificate
Very
for
good,
most
very
improved
good. So
person.
you're the best performing student, maybe. That.
Yeah, and yeah, I learn. I mean, I'm the youngest one. They teach everything. Like if I do something mistake, they will tell at the spot. I mean, the same time.
Very
It is
good.
not like this, and you should do like that.
Very good. very
Yeah,
good.
they will explain everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sushma, what about you? I think last time when I interacted with you, you were almost, just managing to speak English, making yourself understand. But now you are very, very confident, and your accent, just improved tremendously. What is the secret?
Actually, I have learned English in the school,
Mm.
Divya Bala Vidyalayam,
Mhm.
and I didn't get to use much after I passed from the school. I only used English in intermediate in Ignite program or in the E+.
Okay.
So, and after that I didn't get to use much, and when I've been in CCI and you don't have anyone to speak Telugu
Okay.
or Hindi, I even can't speak Hindi, and so you have to speak in English with everyone there, and that's the thing, you have to communicate
Very
with
good, very
everyone.
good. So everyone around you are speaking English.
Yeah.
So naturally, you have to pick up.
Yeah.
Okay. Very good. Chandrakant, what about you?
Sir, the only thing to practice, or even I believe I am not the same Chandrakant when we meet the last year. Sir, the only thing is practice.
Very
Practice makes man perfect.
Yeah.
So we should even when we woke up early in the morning, we should like there isn't like sleep with English, wake up with English.
Oh, very good.
I
Completely.
can
So
talk.
Good advice to your
sir,
friends.
everything. So I would like to tell all the Sweros or juniors, even I came from the same place. So the people are not used everywhere, like when we are outside of the class in the ground. So I would suggest to everyone, please practice everywhere in the ground, in the washing area, everywhere you just practice, makes man perfect. That's practice can build anything, sir.
Okay. Swaros, my advice to all of you who are listening to me, you yourself heard from these two students, friends of yours, how determined they are and how committed they are. They have a goal and they have reached it. Now also they immerse themselves in the environment because they felt that is a necessity. So now they have improved their English. So you can also do the same thing. Immerse yourself in the language, try to speak in English, and definitely you will be like Srividya, you will be like Sushma, you will be like Chandrakant. Now Chandrakant,
Yes.
do you have any advice to your friends?
Sir, no advice, sir. My advice is to just follow the 10 commands, sir. When I feel like, as you asked, like fear, like sometimes I feel like fear, sir. Sometimes I like give up, sir. Every day when I woke up in the morning, I used to read all the 10 commandments. So yesterday, if I have anything like any discouragement movement, so after reading the all 10 commandments, I will get like, I will woke up with a new inspiration
Yeah,
and
it's a kind of
energetic,
electrifying
new
feeling for
inspiration
you.
to do my work completely. So the following the 10 commandments is the one of the best
Right.
tool to success.
Okay,
in my
Sushma,
life.
some advice to your friends?
10 commandments is the first best way to make yourself understand, to make yourself successful. And thank you, Dr. R.S. Pravin Kumar sir, for giving us these 10 commandments, which is our strength
Very good.
everywhere we go.
And Srividya?
Yeah, of course. I also say the 10 commandments. It's very inspiring for us. And don't like. I only advise one thing: don't delay. I mean, just continue your education, and don't stop your education until you reach your goal. And do what you are interested. Don't take another subject what interested
Yes,
by the
do
parents.
what your heart tells.
And yes.
Very good.
Education is a lifelong process. There is no
Yes.
end for that.
Oh,
Yeah,
very good.
and
I
we
think
should be
after
like
going to US, you have
student.
become philosophers as well. Because the
That
life there
happens.
made you philosophers.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's
no,
Very
like
good.
everyday student. We should be like we
Very
should
good.
learn every day.
Good, good.
Yes.
So okay, so all the principals and JLs and the Swaros, my dear Swaros, thank you for watching this program. Look at Chandrakant, look at Srividya, look at Sushma. They were also like you once upon a time, but they are now different because of their hard work, commitment, and the 10 commandments. Chandrakant said he reads every day the 10 commandments. So also Sushma and Srividya. So that 10 commandments should be like an electrifying effect for you. That should be your guiding principles. So maybe like Srividya said, in the coming years, we hope to see you as technicians in NASA, and also like Neil Armstrong, many of you will land in Moon and Mars. Who knows what it is? So it is with you, it is in you. So try to wake up. Wish you all the best and a bright academic year ahead. Thank you very much.
Thank you.